What's up, everybody? It's your boy C-Money back with another video, and today we gotta make Raw reactions for last Monday's episode of Monday Night Raw. This video would have been uploaded earlier in the week. The only reason it wasn't is because school started back up for me. Yeah, back to school, my senior year. So a lot of stuff was going on. I was unable to upload any videos, but I'm here now, so let's talk about Raw. Now, this was obviously the Monday Night Raw following Bash in Berlin. So Rhea Ripley comes out, opens the show. Actually, wait, hold on. Before that, a big change in WWE. They have a new commentator in Joe Tessitore. I mean, come on. A legend. Like, he's commentated like ESPN, like so many big like sports events Joe Tessitore has done. Now he's finally in WWE. That's awesome. So him and Wade Barrett are the commentators on Raw, which then leaves Michael Cole and Corey Graves on SmackDown. That's awesome. And then of course Vic Joseph and Booker T on NXT. Yeah. But so yeah, Joe Tessitore, new commentator on Monday Night Raw. That's awesome. But yes, but now, as I was saying, Raw opened up with Rhea Ripley coming out, you know, talking about her and Priest's victory over Dom and Liv, right? Then Dom comes out. He's got this black eye, bro. It's so funny. Dom comes out, black eye. The fans are booing him as always. He can't talk. And actually, you know, because he was responding to Rhea's challenge, because Rhea issued a challenge to Liv saying how, you know, she wants a rematch for the Women's World title. Dom comes out and's like, Liv will accept your challenge when she's ready, or whatever the heck he said. Then Liv tries to sneak attack Rhea. Rhea saw it coming and stopped her. And then Rhea went after Dom. But then Liv attacked her again, and Rhea's foot got like caught in the rope, and Liv just started beating her up because her foot was stuck in the rope. And then she even gave her a kiss on the cheek. Like, I was like, whoa. And then Priest comes out, Liv and Dom scatter away. And like, yeah, Rhea ends up like hurting her, I think it was like her knee or ankle or something, because it was tied up in the rope. So she ends up getting hurt. And then we have American Made defeated Alpha Academy in a 6-person tag match. And then they issue another challenge to the Wyatt Six because they're idiots. Uncle Howdy comes out and he's like, if that's what you want, then let's do it. So next week it's going to be like an 8-person street fight tag match. It's going to be an all-out brawl. And then the Pure Fusion Collective, who was it? It was, Zelina Vega. Shayna Baszler of Pure Fusion Collective defeated Zelina Vega. And then they started beating her up some more after the match. Lyra Valkyria tried to come out and help, but she got taken out. Pure Fusion Collective were standing tall, and then they cut a little promo that no one cares about. Sorry, but I just don't care. I really don't care what they have to say. And then CM Punk comes out, you know, celebrating his victory over Drew McIntyre at Bash in Berlin in the strap match. And Punk actually calls out Gunther. He says he wants a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. But then, you know, as he's celebrating with the fans, Drew McIntyre in a hoodie attacks CM Punk, beats the crap out of him. He hits him with a Claymore. I think it was another Claymore. And then he took, you know, the bracelet that Punk just won back from Drew. The bracelet with AJ and Larry's name on it. And Drew snapped it. He snapped the bracelet. All the beads came off. And then he was shoving the beads down his throat. Oh, my God. And then hit him with another Claymore. And Wade Barrett, you know, was a friend of Drew McIntyre. He tried to stop him. Drew, like, almost hit him. And Wade's like, because Wade Barrett's a good friend of Drew, you know, so he's like, I've never seen Drew McIntyre like this. Like, the look in his eyes. Like, he didn't even recognize me. Like, which I knew that something like this was going to happen because, like, it's even. It's 1-1. Drew beat Punk. Punk Punk beat Drew. This is now Bad Blood. One more match. So, yup, which is gonna happen. But then that's not all. Punk gets taken out on a stretcher. He's about to get put in the ambulance. Drew comes back again, starts beating him, and is like gouging his eyes out. Oh my god, he's like gouging his eyes. And they have to freaking get him away. I'm like, bro, get the freaking security. Like, oh my gosh. And then finally they were able to get Punk to the hospital, but ugh. Then Ilya Dragunov defeated Dragon Lee and Dominic Mysterio to advance in the Intercontinental Championship tournament. Also who advanced was Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman also advanced in the tournament because Braun Strowman replaced Bronson Reed, Bronson Reed was supposed to be in the match, but he wasn't medically cleared after, him and Braun Strowman, after that epic brawl last week, that tsunami through the car, Bronson Reed wasn't medically cleared, so Braun Strowman took his spot, but Braun was all busted up too, but he still ended up winning the match, because Pete Dunne came out and attacked Sheamus, cost him the match, and then Braun Strowman pinned Ludwig Kaiser after the running power slam. So, yeah. The Unholy Union defeated Damage Control to become the new #1 contenders for the tag titles, which is good because they just lost them to Jane and Bianca, so now they'll get their rematch, which makes sense. Then Gunther comes out talking about how he beat Randy Orton at Bash in Berlin and stuff. Then Sami Zayn comes out, and Sami Zayn, he was the last person and one of the only people to have beaten Gunther. So Sami comes out, says how, the Intercontinental Championship was used as like a stepping stone, like guys like Stone Cold and The Rock, the Macho Man, they held the Intercontinental Championship, and then after losing it, they went on to the WWE Championship, or the World Championship, and that's what all those guys did, and that's what you did, Gunther, because Gunther, Intercontinental Champion, now the World Champion. And Sami's like, that's exactly what I'm about to do right now. I'm coming for the World Heavyweight Championship. But Gunther refuses his challenge, all that, walks away. And Sami's like, whoa. Since when have you walked away from a fight? I mean, is it the fact that, I forget how he said it, but he basically said that, look, is it because I'm, the only man who's ever beaten you? Is that why you don't want to fight me? But he's like, look, one way or another, I am coming and I am going to be the World Heavyweight Champion. So, Sami threw out the challenge. And basically, yeah, I mean, he has a pretty convincing argument. He can be like, what, you don't want to face me, Gunther? I mean, I'm one of the only guys to have ever beaten you. So, I mean, what, are you scared? So, Sami's got a pretty good argument there. And then we had the main event, which was, Rhea Ripley, no, I'm sorry, not Rhea Ripley. After what happened at the beginning of the show where Rhea Ripley got hurt, Priest went on and tried to make a match with one of the members of the Judgment Day, but Finn Balor only wanted a tag match, so, who is Priest gonna have as his partner against Finn and JD? And then Rhea's like, I know someone. And then, and Priest realizes, he's like, oh, let me know what he says. And then they go back, and he's like, so, what did he say? Did he say yes? Rhea goes, no. And then Priest is like, whoa, what did he say? Rhea goes, yeet. It's Jey Uso, yeah, and so what happens is then Priest and Jey Uso defeat Finn Balor and JD McDonough in the main event. Liv Morgan was getting involved and stuff. Then Rhea came out with her crutch and she was limping, and Liv Morgan was making fun of her. And then Rhea picked up the crutch and is like, nah, I'm good. She's like, I don't need this, and then just starts beating up Liv. She was limping a little bit, but she was milking it a lot more to kind of fool Liv a little bit. She's like, I'm not that hurt. And then yes, Jey Uso and Priest did get the win. And then, speaking of Jey Uso, he's going to be in the #1 contenders Fatal 4-Way match. Him, Pete Dunne, Braun Strowman, and Ilya Dragunov. The winner will face Braun Breaker eventually for the Intercontinental Championship. And Jey Uso, I think Jey Uso's, he's gonna win. I mean, him and Braun had a little face-off backstage where Braun said, like, he said, like, look, not one member of your family has beaten mine, and you ain't gonna be that guy to beat me. But Jay's like, I am going to be Intercontinental Champion, yeet. So, yeah, it's pretty obvious Jay has got to win and become #1 contender. But, yeah, so that's it, man. So that was Monday Night Raw. Again, a pretty good episode. NXT was also good. Sorry I wasn't able to make NXT reactions, but NXT was also good. You know, Julia was there. She called out Roxanne Perez for them to face on October 1st, which is the debut of NXT on the CW network. And then we're also going to have next week Trick Williams and Pete Dunne. The winner in a last man standing match. The winner will face Ethan Page also on October 1st on the debut of the CW network, NXT. So, yeah, so it's going to be good. Stay tuned, guys, because SmackDown reactions will be up probably Saturday or Sunday, so stay tuned for that. But again, I love all you guys. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe for more, and C Money is out.